What is up, everyone? Mr. Aviator here, bringing you another episode of Game Dev Tycoon Revisited. You guys, last time we left off, we created an engine so we can make our games better. So we have our own gaming engine now, and we created a game called The Biz, which just came off the market and made us $1 million in sales. We had our first ever game that was like a 9.75 rating. We got 3 10s and 1 9. Thank you, Game Informer, or whatever you are on this stupid game. I hate you, Game Informer. But right now, today, my goal is, in this episode, guys, is to make our company maybe move to the next office, or at least hire a couple more employees and really scale this business that is AviatorGamez. But you guys, before we do get into this episode, make sure you slap that like button if you guys are enjoying this series. Let's go for 1,000 likes on this episode again. I've been really impressed with all the love we've been getting on these guys, and it means the world to me. So make sure you slap that like button if you are enjoying, and comment down below some titles, ideas, and all that, and maybe I'll use them in the next episode, and also some topics and genre mixes you want me to use. Okay, let's get started. So right now there's a strong audience trending, and the audience is everyone. Okay, so what we're going to do is develop a new game. We'll make it E for everyone. We want to do a medium style game. Let's make it a, let's do a school, no, not a school. Let's do a, ooh, okay, this is going to be tough. I want to do a roleplay game so bad, but we just don't have, let's do an evolution adventure game. I don't know, this sounds horrible. For the game lane, yes, let's buy the license to that. Use the Shades 1.0 engine, and we'll call this Evolve Beyond. Okay, so Evolve Beyond. So that's a pretty creative title. Look at me. Look at how sophisticated I am. Okay, so let's do it. Evolve Beyond is going to be a huge game. Our first ever game for the game lane. We got to cross our fingers for this one, guys. Okay, so this is an adventure game. We want a little story and quest and maybe a little engine. Okay, let's do it. Come on, Manuel. You're back from vacation. You're fresh. We should be kicking some serious butt with Evolve Beyond. Now, they said developing medium games with a small studio might not be the best of ideas, and I might have just killed myself right now by doing that. Let's do dialogues a little more. Artificial intelligence, obviously, a little more. And let's do it. Okay, focus, focus, focus. I'm nervous because we've never did like this. I've never really done an evolution game before, so we gotta hope for the best here. I think we gotta focus, I think, on smaller games. We could do some great things with small games. I think medium, we're biting off a little more than we can chew. But we do have marketing, so let's market this game a little bit. Let's put in some magazines for 50,000. Create a little bit of hype there. We got 3 people hyped about it. Let's lower sound here. Get gameplay focus and world design, and let's do it. Okay, so the hype is real. 3 hype. We don't want to spend much more money on hyping this game up. Evolution adventure game might be a horrible game, especially for the game lane. And it looks like design and technology are not looking too high, especially for a medium game. This is looking pretty bad. So 13 and 9, no records. Kind of crappy. Hopefully, hopefully it's not going to reflect in the rating. So let's go here. I want him to generate a game report when he can. Generate a game report. Let's hear about it. And here's the reviews. No, I see a 1. No! 2! Abysmal! Oh, man. 2, not fun. Informed gamer. Game hero, a 2. Bin material, utterly uninspiring. A 2. That's our lowest rated game of all time. Okay, we need some new topics. Let's do game dev. Oh, this will be a smash hit. I already know what to do. Okay, so game dev, that's good. And then we need, because I know that's going to be a success. Right now, Evolve Beyond is costing us fans. Everyone's like, this game is literally garbage. Okay, and why was it garbage? Tell me. Manuel, tell me. Evolution Adventure is a terrible combination. Engine seems to me not very important. And Game Lane Adventure is a bad combination. Oh, dang it. Let's research another topic. We need post-apocalyptic, maybe. We can do that one. And let's get another topic for us and make it UFO. Okay, so let's research all this. We try to get all the topics out of the way so we have more choices to hopefully make better decisions in the future. That's the goal. Okay, so we have a little business building now. We're at least not in a garage. We're doing some decent things here. Okay, so we're going to focus on a small game here. I know E for Everyone is hot right now, so this is going to be perfect. So small E for Everyone. It's going to be a game dev simulation game for the PC, and it's going to be on the Shades engine, and this is going to be called Game Dev Tycoon. Yes, I know, but I'm crazy. Tycoon, there we go. Okay, so this should be good. We're making a small game so we can focus a lot more on the game creation process. Story and quest not important. Engine's got somewhat importance there, so let's make sure we focus on that. Hi, boss. I have a knack for security. Let's invest 50,000 so we don't get hacked. Sure, we're back at the $1 million mark. We've been hovering over this for a while, so we really need a successful game here. Dialogue not important. Artificial intelligence very important. Level design still important, but not as important as artificial intelligence. Okay, so this game's looking pretty good, especially for a small game to have this kind of score already, 15 and 17. Sound and world design can go down, and graphics can go down, but sound is going to get some importance here. We want this game to sound beautiful as you're playing it. Okay, the market normalized, of course, as we're hyping up this game. Let's do some magazines and demos for 150,000. Get the hype up. Game Dev Tycoon hype is real. 18 people are hyped up about it. It's more than 18 people, but hey, I just like to pretend. Only 18 people are sitting there like, I can't wait for this game to come off. Okay, so Evolution or Evolve Beyond was a horrible game. New records at both of these, though. Game Dev Tycoon should be a hit. Let's hope for a perfect 10. He got a salary increase of $11,000 a month more. What the heck? Okay, so let's see. Oh, baby, we need 10s. We need 10s. 9 more, please. Okay. Let's give another 9. 9. Can't wait for the sequel. Okay, okay. 9. Okay, outstanding game. Thank you, Game Here. I thought you were going to give me an 8. All games, why? Very enjoyable. 8.75 rating overall. Dang it. They suck so bad. God dang it. Someone's always got to screw it up for you. Okay, Game Dev Tycoon, make some monies. Okay, we're making money. We're earning fans. That's perfect. That's what we needed. What we're going to do is simple cutscenes, better dialogues. We can do both of these, so let's do that. We're going to research it. So our next release of engine's good. Great combination. Sound seems to be quite important for this. Okay, okay, that's good. Now let's have him research better dialogues. And that's going to be key. So we're going to have pretty much everything researched for when we want to make another engine. Positive reviews overall. Star Games gave it a 9 more, please. If AviatorGamez continues to innovate like this, might become a new fan favorite. So the news is talking about us. We're really just barely over that $1 million marker right now, which is kind of annoying, but we're trying. We're trying as hard as we can. Let's send him on vacation so he's ready and refreshed to work. What else can we do? There's not much we can do. We can maybe find contract work. We can do character design. 5 weeks. I can do that. Let's accept it. I don't even need him. I can do this on my own in 5 weeks. Okay, I need you, Manuel. Come back. Come back to me, Manuel. Come back to me. Hurry, Manuel. Hurry! Oh, God, I don't want a penalty. Oh, here we go. And there we go. We got it. And we made like $600,000 off that. And $28,000 off the contract work. And the client's happy. Very good. So now what we can do is let's find a publishing deal. Okay, I don't know how many of these that we can actually do. No, we can't do any of those. Okay, well, so much for finding a publishing deal. Let's develop another game, why don't we? Let's do post-apocalyptic adventure game for the PC, and we'll make M for mature, and we'll put it on the shades. And now this is going to be M because it's going to be called Skull Killer X. Okay, so Skull Killer X, post-apocalyptic apocalyptic game for the PC, and it's for mature audiences only because it's graphic. So we're gonna make sure engine's not focused on story and quest a little bit, maybe. Okay, Skull Killer X is gonna be crushing this. Hopefully, it is a small game, so it's one of those you can sit down maybe in like 10 hours and beat. Artificial intelligence important, level design also important. Let's do it. Come on, Skull Killer X. We're counting on you here, buddy. You gotta be pretty good. We're at that $1 million mark again. We keep hovering. We keep hovering, and I don't like it. Okay, let's do it. Come on, Manuel. We need some records here, buddy. I don't think we're gonna get any records, but we can be close. Close to records, which is good. Let's get rid of the 9 bugs. We gotta put out only quality. Here we go. And bugs are gone. Let's finish it up. 21 and 26, not bad at all. Okay, that's doable. Skull Killer X should be pretty good. Let's release it. Come on, baby. We need a good game here. Do I want to generate a game report? Let's do it. Generate the game report for Skull Killer X. Oh, no, I saw 1. 3, waste of money. No! 2, they should focus more on design. 3, not much fun. What did we do wrong here? Waste of time. Of course. Gotta have a crappy game. Oh, we're gonna lose fans, and we're losing fans. Fists by fists of fans right now. Let's research more. Let's do a surgery game. Let's do that. Let's research it. We could maybe do a surgery simulation game. Post-apocalyptic adventure is an okay combination. Sound seems to not be very important. PC and adventure is a great combination. Well, we went wrong doing something. I don't know. Let's have him do alternate history. There we go. Okay, so we're researching all these topics. We're slowly trying to become better as a gaming company. We've been around for how many years now? 7 years, and I just don't feel very successful yet. Announced that they're good. Oh, Nintendo's releasing the Super Nintendo. Okay, I'll get behind that. Get behind the Super Nintendo. And we're researched, right? Research. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, let's do one more game of our own. Surgery simulation game, of course. It's gonna be E for everyone, or M for mature. Oh, let's try this. I'm curious, we'll put it on the PC. Okay, because PC, M for mature is a good match. Surgeon, Killer, Extreme. Okay, Extreme. Okay, so let's try it. Okay, we need Surgeon Killer Extreme to be amazing. Not short of a miracle, basically. Story and quest, you don't need any focus. Let's do it, Surgeon Killer Extreme! Surgeon Killer Extreme! I know that's not how you spell extreme, but it's a play on extremeness. Okay, so let's do it. Artificial intelligence, very important. We can do this. We're gonna knock this one out of the park. Surgeon Killer Extreme is gonna be huge. It's gonna be monumental. Let's market it. I want to do a small campaign for $500,000. We're gonna get the hype up because it's that important to us. Gameplay and world design are about the same in importance to me. Okay, so the hype is real. Let's market it one more time. Magazines, let's do it. 30 hype. We spent so much money on this game. Literally like $800,000 with marketing and development and all that. This game has to be huge. And right now the trending audience is young and this game's for mature audiences. So, hey, let's hope for the best. New records in both. So Surgeon Killer Extreme could be a great game. It literally hits every sweet spot on the PC. So let's cross our fingers that this is a 10. Mature is the best thing for the PC. Simulation is the best for the PC. Let's do it. Let's do it. Give us 9s or 10s. 8. Played it for days. Okay, okay. 8. Love it. Okay. I feel like we're going to get a 7 in here. 8 simulation games work well on the PC. 8 surgery and simulation is a great combination. Okay, so we did it, guys. We did it. That is an 8 game, and hopefully it sounds good. Okay, Nintendo has been released. Let's see how much money we make here. We have so much stuff we can research now. There's literally so much. We can get 3D graphics version 1. Let's research that. Okay, because we want to get better graphics in our next one here. Okay, so we got some good research going on here. And great combination. Artificial intelligence seems to be very important for this type of game. Okay, so this is sounding pretty good. It's giving us money. We're not going to make our money back. Spent way too much money. Day and night cycle. Okay, we really can't afford anything. Is there any new topics we could really get now? I don't really care about any of that. Okay, we need to do a publishing deal. And we need to make some money. What do we need? What do we need in this one? Medium game. Minimum score has to be an 8. Oh my god. A city simulation game. Oh, we can do that. Let's do it. A city simulation game. E for everyone. PC. Obviously, we use shader or our Shades engine. This will be called Concrete Jungle. Okay, so Concrete Jungle. Gonna be a good game. We have to get an 8 on this. It's gonna have to be awesome. And we'll make a ton of money off this, but we won't get a lot of notoriety. Like, I think that's how it works. So I'm going to do gameplay. He's going to focus on engine and story and quests. Let's do it. Now, Concrete Jungle, this is going to be huge. Okay, gaming convention. Oh, G3 is inviting us to their gaming convention. Okay. Okay, we'll do it. $205,000 in the bank. We're pretty broke. Surgeon Killer Extreme didn't do as well as we thought it would. Concrete Jungle's got a big publisher behind it to push it, though. I'm going to go with level design as very low importance. And I'm going to put him on artificial intelligence, me on level design, and me on dialogues. Why not? Okay, come on, Manuel. We need a very good game here. It has to be an 8 or above or we're getting a penalty. We can't afford the penalty. It would bankrupt us almost. Oh, man. Okay, Surgeon Killer Extremes off the market, made $500,000. Okay, so let's focus on that. But sound is pretty important. We're going to focus on that. Put him on this, me on both of these. Perfect. Okay, so technology is going to be high in Concrete Jungle. We need this game to be successful. It's got to be huge, or we're dead. We're dead in the water. Trends have normalized. Okay, perfect. That's what we needed. Okay, we're not going to do any hyping because this is through a big publishing company. We're just being contracted to make the game. Okay, there we go. So 21 and 33. I don't know if that's any records. PlayStation's coming out with a game. Council. Okay, okay. Come on, Rumor. I know rumors. I know I like them. Okay, come on, baby. No records. Dang, okay. So we leveled up a little bit here. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. I am so nervous. We want to skip it. Sorry, we have to skip the convention this year. We're too broke. No! No! Shows potential. Why was this getting such a bad rating? No, why? A 5.75. Why? To be honest, really, why? Boston seems quite a few players right away. Okay, so they got a bad rating. They're going to penalize us. But look at this. We're making money even after the penalty because that's what happens. It doesn't live up to expectations. We're getting penalized. But hey, we're getting our money back up. We had to take some of that. Piracy increased a big problem in the industry. A lot of money. We have lost 1,000 fans. 40,000 in legal claims. Okay, so there we go. Look at this. Look at this go. We're making big money. So that was worth it. Taking that deal. We're going to send him on vacation. I'm going to research, how about day and night cycle? Right? Is that like the next thing I should research? Why not? Let's research that. Now, we got to stay away from making medium games because we don't have enough manpower to make those happen and to do them right. Oh god, we can research sequels now. We need a lot of research points, guys. We have to start banking up on research points. Let's go to develop a new game. We want to keep it small. Let's keep it Y for Yun and do a school game that is a strategy game. And we're going to put it on Shades. And I want to do it on the game lane. We haven't done it on the game lane yet. Keep it Yun. This will be called ABC. Okay, so you're learning your ABCs in this game. Very good. Let's do text-based graphics. Just save some money here. Cut some corners. Yeah! Why not? Okay, so let's do it. ABC School Strategy. Haha! Get it? ABC School Strategy! I like it. Okay, so artificial intelligence, level design, very important for this game. I'm guessing. Dialogue, I don't know, so I'm going to just go with everything in the medium, in the middle. Okay, this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good for a small game. Let's get some marketing going here. Let's spend some money in magazine marketing, get some hype. Graphics not important. Sound is probably important. World design might be important. Okay, let's focus on that. And let's go to marketing and do some more magazines and demos. Get people hype for ABC, School and Strategy. Okay, so the hype is there. Hype is like 30 almost. That's good. Let's get rid of these bugs. And there we go. 26-32. Pretty good game. New record in design. And we're getting some level ups here. So let's release this game. Multiplayer is now researchable. So I'm going to generate a game report for this so we can get some more points. Come on, baby. Oh, no. Not bad, not good. Shows potential. Could have been better. Oh, Jesus, a 5 point something. Like, that's trash. 5.5. Okay, so let's do this one. Okay, we're generating game reports for these two games. For Concrete Jungle and for ABC School and Strategy. We're getting fans for it, so it's not horrible. And we're on the map a little bit after doing that one game, so not bad. Artificial intelligence seems to be quite important. The match for Game Lane and Strategy is terrible. Game Lane and Yun is great. Okay, so we screwed up by going with a strategy game there. Let's research. What can we research? Can we afford anything in the research department? Sequels and multiplayer. Those are going to be key to research. I'll research multiplayer. He's doing sequels. Let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. We're trying to get everything researched so our Shades 2.0 engine will be massive. That's the goal. That we just have a massive success with Shades 2.0. Okay. So now that that's all done, okay, perfect. Now what we gotta do is let's develop a sequel. Okay, so we had some success way back in the day with, what was it? It was not any of these. No, Rhythm Hero, yes. Okay, so we're doing a success to Rhythm Casual. We're going to put it on the game lane, put it for Yun. We're going to make it a small game, of course, put it on a new engine, so it has upgrades. We're going to call this Rhythm God. Okay, so Rhythm God. This is a sequel to Rhythm Hero, so let's do it. 2D graphics, obviously. We're trying to be a step up on everything. Engine, I don't think it was important for this, but I want to focus on it just a little bit, just in case. Okay, come on, let's pump this out, guys. Rhythm God's gotta be good. Rhythm God. And the power of the night. Dialogue's not important. Artificial intelligence is not very important. Level design is. Let's do it. Let's do it. We need to focus on sound a lot for this. We need a new engine soon, too. Very soon. Okay, so I'm not gonna focus. I'm gonna just focus on sound. So we made 500,000 off ABC School and Strategy. Not bad. $500,000. And now Yun audience is still strong, so we gotta get this game released. Come on, guys. Come on, get all this off. There we go. 2833. New record in design. Even though we really didn't focus on design that much. Let's release it. We can now add Easter eggs. That's fun. Let's generate a game report for Rhythm God. Oh God, here we go. Oh my God, do I see a 10? Do I see a 10? 10, my new favorite! Here we go! Here we go! Another 10 must have! Now don't screw me. 10, great sequel! Here we go, here we go, here we go! Oh, 9 outstanding game! Another 9.75 thanks to all games for being butts! Dang, we don't have a perfect game yet. We have two 9.75s. That's some bull crap. Okay, so Rhythm God, though, is just going to make us $1 billion. Artificial intelligence seems to not be that important, and the rest is good. Okay, so sequel. We released sequel, and it was very successful. Everyone loves it. We didn't even market it. Oh, I should have marketed it. Let's see. How many research points do we have? 13. I don't think that's enough to research anything. Easter eggs would be 15. Let's see if I can get any points. Oh, no. We got it already. Let's do another publishing deal, okay? Let's find another publishing deal. Code Misers, a surgery strategy game. Strategy's horrible on the game lane. We learned that. Game dev simulation game. We don't have the license to that. But we can accept that. Let's buy the license to this. It's gonna be crap, but, you know, we could easily get a 5. It was just asking for a 5. So let's call this Cut Them Up, or Cut Them Up. Cut Them Up. And that's gonna be a surgery simulation game. There we go. Let's do it. I believe in us. This is a medium game again, so all this is going to be real hard to focus on. Let's do it, though. We can make it happen. Rhythm God. Rhythm God, the newest game by AviatorGamez, has caused a storm of good reviews and excited customers. Industry professionals say that Rhythm God is one of those rare games that will set a quality standard for future games. Oh my God, we've made so much money. We're still #1 with Rhythm God. My God, I didn't even realize 4 weeks in a row of being #1 with Rhythm God. 5 weeks in a row now. And it boosted sales for the game lead by 13%. Okay, so they would like to do an interview. Many of our readers are curious about what decisions go into prioritizing a game with a game dev simulation. Oh, this is a game dev simulation game? Oh, crap. More on gameplay. Okay, let's see. Game Nova is going to do a report on us. God, this is Cut 'em Up and it's a game dev simulation game. Okay, so there we go. We just need a 5 rating, guys. Level design. Okay, artificial intelligence. Very important. Nothing else is. Manuel, Aviator can focus on the rest of that. Let's do it. Come on, Manuel. You can do this, buddy. Just me and you taking over the world. Me and you. Oh, we'll rule the world. If we could do this right now, we're still ranked 2 with Rhythm God. Oh my God. They don't make any more money. Let them be. We're gonna let the fans steal the game. Let's market this game. Let's just put in some magazines. We're gonna be nice because they're gonna make us a lot of money. Okay, so there we go. Sound is important. Graphics, I'll put in an importance as well. Let's put him here. Actually, let's put me here. I'm better than him at tech anyways. Okay, let's do it. Come on, we need to get this done, Manuel. We need to get this done. Technology's looking really good in this game. Design's looking pretty good. Rhythm God sold $4.5 million. Look at this, guys. We're at like $5 million. Holy crap. Okay, let's get rid of all these bugs. We're the best company in the world. We gained 1,000 fans for letting them just mess around with our game and mod it. We're going to get a small booth. This is our first convention, so let's just spend 80,000 on a small booth to hype up our games. Okay, so 36 and 19. That might be a record in technology. It might. Oh, it's not. Wow, we're doing pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. This is year 9. We're making some money. Okay. Now what, Manuel? Now what are we doing? What's this review? It's just gotta be a 5 or better. 5 falls a bit short. No! 5. We need a 7. Oh Jesus. A 4 rating. So we fell short. Again, of course. Let's generate a game report. So we're going to make a lot of money off this, but we are going to get a penalty for sucking them up. But it's going to sell more money because we're advertising it at our convention, which is pretty good. I'm pretty proud of us. Look at this. 40,000, 55,000 people came through and looked at Cut 'em Up. So that's some free advertising for Cut 'em Up that we paid for. And they're not happy. They're going to take away some money from us. But hey, that game should sell more and more, and we're making some fans. So that's not too bad. Oh god, did we just lose fans? Oh my god, we're losing fans. They're like, Cut 'em Up sucks. But you guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I think this is a good place to end it. If you guys did enjoy it, remember to slap that like button, Lemonheads. It really does mean a lot. Let's go for 1,000 likes, like I said. And also, comment down below some creative titles for games, and I'll use them in the next episode. But until then, guys, remember, take it easy. Lemon squeezy.